Hello everyone, I'm back with another super quick video today, so I'm going to get straight in with it. What I want to show you to do today is a very quick and easy little hunter's camp, if you will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by placing 4 netherrack like this and 1 on top. That's going to form our fireplace. I don't do these pathetic little 1 square fires, I do these big ones. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go from where the fire would be, so that's there, I'm going to go 1, 2, and on the 3rd, just place a block. And this is going to be our little sort of bench, if you will. So again, 1, 2, I'm going to go here. Again, let's put it on there. I'm going to go away. I'm going to have 4 of them. Just quickly get these out of the way. I will be doing a wall to go around this as well. It's not just going to be this little camp with some chairs on it, don't worry. And there we go. What you could also do is spread a little bit of sand around if you want to. Bit of detail. But I'm not going to spend too long doing this, I don't want to be here all day. Okay, and now we can light it, and I haven't got a flint and steel. How dumb of me. Okay. This is why I like to do these big fires. They look better. But straight away, I just want to quickly point out that you absolutely must have 2 blocks here. I'm just going to turn my volume down real quick, because that's actually quite loud. There we go. You absolutely must have 2 blocks, because fire, I always, it seems every video I build something I'm giving an explanation on fire and how it works. But simply put, fire will jump onto this block in order to get to this block. It happens quite quick, so it shouldn't take too long to really demonstrate. Whilst that does that, actually, let me put this one back. There you go. See, and it will spread, and then it'll jump to the log. So you absolutely need 2 spaces. Okay, so that's that done. Now, let's get straight into how I do my palisade. I like to do a very simple palisade, which is made out of logs, no shorter than 3 blocks, but no higher than 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that high and that high. And what I do is I simply sort of zigzag them and count them in random numbers. So it'll be 3, then maybe a 4, coming back in, maybe 3 again, coming this way, I might go up by 5, and then like a 4, and I'll just go all the way around the camp. So I'm just going to finish that. But you can see the way I've zigzagged it. Never ever have them, you know, smooth together. Even if they're different sizes, it just doesn't look as good. You know, it looks kind of odd. So don't do that. Definitely make sure to zigzag them. So give me a minute, and I'm just going to finish putting this wall around. Okay, guys, I've completed the palisade. So the next thing we want to do is stick a gate on this thing. I always kind of go for the same gate design because it's such a small build. What I've done is I've left a gap of 4 blocks, and I've come up by 5. I decided that the highest I was going to go for this wall was 5 rather than the 6 that I mentioned earlier, but it just depends on how big your wall is and how much variation you need to stop it from looking a bit repetitive. But nonetheless, I've got a 4 block gap here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 1 on either side, on top, on either side again, and then on top, and then just get rid of these 4 underneath, and that'll give us like our archway. And there's 2 different designs that I want to show you. I'll show you the easy one first. This is just sort of the easy, cheap, to the point, you know, get it up kind of gate. This is quite typical, a lot of people use it, but it's still, you know, it's a good gate design. Yeah, that's it. Looks fine, it's to the point, whatever. Get in and out, whatever. But there is a second one. If you're not, you know, if you need something that looks a little sturdier because you're using it for a village, but it is slightly more expensive. I like to use iron blocks. I can get rid of that fence now. And some kind of plank, and I think I quite like spruce with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a closed iron door first, like this, and then do that. But this next door is going to be open, so it's going to come up like this, like that, and then put the wood in, and there we go. We've got this really simple sort of gate that's already open for us, if you will. Have I got that level? Yeah, I've got that level. Yeah, how it looks depends on the wooden material that you use and the texture pack. I mean, I used it in Sawtex, it looks great, but I guess it's all down to personal tastes. Choose whichever one you will. And what else do I need? There's one more thing I want to throw in, but it doesn't need to be on camera, just give me a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished. What I've done is added a couple of those towers that I did a tutorial for yesterday, so I didn't see the need to doing them. A simple lean-to, which is just 4 fence posts with half slabs, you know, each time we go down by half a slab. Put some food under this one. We've got a little quartermaster area here with an anvil, cauldron, chests, Another lean-to, bed, chest, some hay. Over here we've got some hay and a place to tie up my steed. Get down, you're going to hurt your leg, and then I'll have to arrow you in the face. You know, something to shoot at, target practice, and that is pretty much it, guys. This is my super simple camp. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Super Simple. It really is super simple, but really quite effective and nice as well. I really enjoyed this one, so I hope you did as well, and I shall see you in the next episode. I can hear you. I can hear you, savage wolves, waiting outside my walls for me to walk out. You think you're going to be snacking on me, huh? I don't think so. Because I have a hunter's cat on as a baby. Oh.